So it's been a couple years, and well, let's just say a lot's been happening. All right, so where I've been? Well, let's see. I had a full-time job, so that kind of took away a lot of my filming time. We actually bought a homestead, so I've been getting this new garden ready and a lot of the land, and we decided to build, which I do not recommend. It was completely vacant land, so we decided to build our own house. And yeah, it took us a little while, but we're finally almost settled in. And I thought I needed to come back to YouTube here. I miss the community, for one. Two, I feel like, EoE is kind of exploding. When I was first diagnosed, I think there was maybe like one in, I think it was 2000 or something. I think the last number I just saw was 1 in 500. And I had a Facebook group, and that group was like hanging out at like 1,000 people for a long time. And all of a sudden, I would say last December, it started growing and we're almost 10,000 people. So it seems to be a lot of people wanting to try and naturally heal their EoE, which is amazing. I am so excited that that there's so many people trying it. I am very sad that there are so many people that have to. But, well, yeah, so I'll give you a little update on my EoE. My EoE is doing great. I've been, I changed my lifestyle. That's the one thing that you have to do with this, is change how you live, and that's what I did. And I eat all organic. I don't want to say all, because it's kind of hard sometimes to always be organic, but as much as I can. And you can see I'm growing a lot of my stuff, so I do know it's organic. And then yeah, worked on rebuilding my gut, and now I'm trying to work on the stress thing a little bit, because that kind of the past couple of years, the job and everything, kind of added a little bit to the stress level. So we're trying to figure that out. And then, of course, in my lifetime, I'm 50, so you can guess what else is happening. So, but I think I got control over that too, which is great. I did a lot more testing, so I'm going to do some more videos. I did the 5 strands test, and I also did the function. So it was very interesting results. So I'm going to do 2 more videos coming up soon on those and let you know how it's been. But yeah, I'm excited to come back to teach again. And then also I like it because it keeps me in check. If I'm telling you guys to do something, then I have to do it, because otherwise, then I'm just a skeptic. All right, so what's coming on this channel? Let's see. I think definitely a lot more natural living lifestyle tips. A lot of what I did to heal my EoE, and what I'm doing to keep it healed, because it's not just a one and done thing. Like I said, it's a lifestyle. You have to keep at it in order to keep it at bay. So obviously it might be doing a little bit of a couple gardening videos, and actually just answering questions. So I want to know what you guys need to know, what you're curious about. Please go ahead, put in the comments. Let me know what you want to learn, and I will definitely teach. And then I have to get comfortable on camera again, because this feels very weird to me. Other things I've got going, obviously a Facebook group is going. I also have a course that I'm working on. I'm getting ready to release it. It's just basically where you have to do to get started. Where like the starting point, because I think a lot of people are like, I don't know how to get started in this lifestyle. Where do I go from here? So it's kind of like a little bit of a guidebook, I guess you'd say. So that's coming. And then I don't know what else ever feel like doing, or whatever you guys are requesting. So just let me know. What have I learned over these last 4 years or so that I've been off Facebook? I would say consistency is always a great thing. Yeah, consistency over perfection. Don't worry about it if you skip a day, or you miss something, or you eat something you're not supposed to. Get back on the wagon. Just start over again. Every day is a new challenge. And then I think don't go try building your own house, because that's very stressful. I think definitely getting out in the garden, getting out in nature is a great way to reduce stress levels too. So it's just take a few minutes, go outside, walk. I don't care if you're in the country, the city, just walk outside for a bit. The vitamin D will do you good too. And then, you know, listen to your body. That's another thing. If it's hurting, there's a reason. And you just have to keep searching, have to keep looking. If you give your body the right tools to heal, it can heal. So it wants to heal. So you just got to listen to it and figure out what those tools or what those vitamins, whatever it needs. You got to listen and hopefully you'll figure them out. All right, so if you just got diagnosed, you just found this channel, just know that there's hope. There's a way to get around this. There's a way to live your life so that possibly you can get over it. Now, I'm not going to say I know everything, but I will teach what is helping me, and hopefully that will help somebody else. So if you go back and look at some of my older videos, I have an original video in here of, I think it's probably 5 years old by now, but just kind of discussing what when I first got diagnosed and what I went through. So go back, check that out, and please, there is a lot of hope. It's a little bit of a difficult switch to live to a different lifestyle, but once you live that lifestyle, you will not go back. Trust me, I have not. I mean, it kind of helps. We're in the middle of nowhere, so I don't have Uber Eats, so I can't cheat on that one. But it's great. It's great to have all this energy back. It's great to have my life back. I don't even know what would happen if I didn't change, because I feel like once you get one kind of autoimmune disease, sometimes more things constantly break, and it's not a great way to live. So I'm glad I changed. I'm hoping you do, and let me know how your journey's going, and let me know how I can help you. I hope to see you guys soon. Like, subscribe, and join the Facebook group if you are on Facebook. I'll talk to you soon. This little fuzzy thing is so funny to me. I feel like it's a little Fraggle, like, don't a Fraggle rock. Okay.